Problem 34, taking a look at odd numbers and even numbers. For part A, I'm going to write an expression for each of the series. So writing them in first term form for the odd numbers, I'm going to have t of n is going to equal, first term is 1, common difference is 2 times n minus 1. For the even numbers, I'm going to have my t of n, first term is 2, plus the common difference is 2 times n minus 1. And that's what we're going to have for part A for both of them. Part B, what is the sum of each series? Well, I know the first term and I know the last term. What I don't know is the number of terms. So for the odd, I'm going to put my last term, which is 149, in for t of n. And that means that since 149 is my last term, when I solve for n, that will be the term number. So I subtract the 1 from both sides. I get 148, 2n minus 1. I'm going to divide by 2 and get 74 equals n minus 1. And that means n equals 75. Once I have that, the sum will be first term plus last term times my number of terms divided by 2. That is going to end up equaling that is the wrong number here. That's going to end up equaling 5,625. I'm going to do the same thing for the even numbers. So giving myself a little bit of room, taking my, my last number, 150, and putting that in for my t of n. 2 plus 2n minus 1. Moving the 2 over, I get 148 equals 2n minus 1, which actually was what the last problem looked like as well. So now when I divide by 2, it should look exactly the same as the last one. I will have 74 equals n minus 1, and adding the 1, I will get n to be 75 again. So both of these have 75 terms, both of these series. But now the sum for the evens. So now I'm going to use my first term plus my last term times 75 over 2. The sum for this one is now going to be 5,700. Hope that helps.